only see, a lot of times with the prodigal, what you're going to see is like that Facebook life or
Fake it to make it.
that Instagram life. You're going to see what they want you to see.
Yep.
What you don't see is the real ugliness and nastiness that's going on behind the scenes when the cameras are off. They don't want you to see those things, and so you don't see them. So what you see is you think that they're living their best life, and that's not the case at all. So that's more fig tree stuff.
Yeah, and I mean, perfect example. I was in the other marriage with the other person, and like off cameras, fighting constantly. Weren't talking, weren't getting along. On camera, everybody, I wanted them to believe that I hadn't failed. I was enough. I was still good enough. And it was all based on the soul wound. It was still a soul wound connection. And so exactly like you said, it's not what you think, you guys. It's that I'm so tired of people feeling bad for me. I'm so tired of people pitying me for being the single mom, for being the lonely woman, for being the widow. I'm so sick of that story that I want to change the story. Soon as you say that, the enemy knows. And he's going to bring somebody around that gets you to think God is changing the story. And God doesn't, his word doesn't come back void. God doesn't change. But that's how the enemy gets in. So we have to be really cautious about that. But I was not living my best life. We were fighting all the time, constantly, all the time. So just to kind of help you guys, it's not true. It's a lie.
So, and that's more fig tree stuff. Now, the tree of life, which is important because I want you guys to have both sides of the coin and be able to have that discernment to see what is what, which one is which. The tree of life is going to have fruit of the Spirit on it. Definite fruit of the Spirit on it. It's not going to be something you got to squint real hard to look at and think, yeah, that looks like fruit of the Spirit. No, it's going to be very, very evident. Now, does it mean that they're going to be perfect? No, because remember, as my wife firmly puts it, they just came out of the pig pen, so they might smell like pigs. However, there still is going to be that tree of life is going to have some fruit of the Spirit on it.
Yeah. And God's going to get behind it. Not to interrupt you, but like you'll start having dreams. When God was restoring our marriage, I was having dreams, and when he was in jail, he was even having some dreams. And so it's like God will get behind letting you know, yes, this is my timing. This is my plan. You're right where I want you to be.